another video.
And we're in double A situation.
So today's video, we'll be doing a seafood mukbang / unpopular opinion video.
Cause this is our seafood.
Yay! So,
And y'all, for all y'all natural people out there,
I'm so proud of this braid out. Like, it's so beautiful.
great. But yeah, I'm excited for this video. Okay, Lily.
So, without further ado, I'm not going to do too much talking. I'm just going to get into the video.
I can't wait.
So, you guys, we're getting ready to put the seafood on the plate.
We got our plates. Lily has our unpopular opinions that we picked out that we are going to discuss in our mukbang today.
And some of these are like just regular unpopular opinions, and some of them are just like, I guess you could say kind of deep.
Yeah, it was like some, we tried to put like some funny ones and some serious ones where y'all can, in the comments, you know, spark up a little conversation. I asked them to put some gloves and stuff in, but I doubt they probably did.
But this is
Garlic butter, and it's like a mild sauce.
yay.
Didn't put no gloves in here, they gave us some rice. The rice usually be kind of, we don't eat it right away, it be dry. We ain't got no fork. Anyway, I usually eat it like my sauce or something. You got the, show them the question, show them the, you got the popular opinion. You do it like this one. You do it like this one. You keep it in. Alright, so we got our food. Should we show them our food? We can show them when we, that right there. That looks good.
Yeah. Have to do.
So, I wish we had gloves because I know you gotta touch your phone.
We also have to do thumbnail. For your thumbnail.
Oh, yeah, good thumbnail. Yeah, that's a good thumbnail. That's a good thumbnail.
Get into it.
It's already good already.
Yeah, boy.
It's already good already.
I like the sausages.
I want to eat some of this rice when I got a fork. But we're going to take a bite real quick. And then we're going to have the first topic. What's your favorite part of the seafood boil?
I like the snow crab legs. Shut up!
We do it. But so what's your we're gonna do that question over. So what's your favorite part of the So Lee, what's your favorite part of the seafood boil?
My favorite part of the seafood boil is the crab legs. It's probably my favorite part.
I could eat
And the shrimp.
I could eat a whole seafood bowl with just potatoes, corn, and shrimp. And I started to love like crawfish and stuff. So take your first. Ooh.
So this one is hard.
Sometimes we gotta use the teeth a little bit.
All this stuff just flying all over the place.
Alright, so you got your first bite.
Not really, because I'm trying to get this thing open.
And this is so flavorful. See? You got it? Sometimes you just gotta bite it sometimes. So you doing this part, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just gotta be like, well, this hard part, like the claw part, you're gonna have to use your teeth. With the other parts, you can just break it. Let's go ahead and start off with one topic. It's not so much good piece of meat, but just let me go ahead and start.
So, let me get into my phone. The first topic that is not really a serious is pineapples belong on pizza. And I can say that I agree with this. I know a lot of people disagree that pineapples belong on pizza, but I like it.
I never had it. Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but it's like the pineapple juices just brings out the sauce and stuff. I can't. It's just good. You know, a lot of people don't think it's good, but I think so. And there's not really too much you can say about that. That's just, you know.
Oh, yes or no?
Either you like it or you don't. Can't really.
I never had it. I like trying new stuff.
You can't really force anyone to, you know. I guess
one day I'll try it, but
like something that they don't. But
until then, I'm not gonna say it's nasty, but I like the sweet and savory stuff.
So the next unpopular opinion is that you should always say what's on your mind. I think
no, because knowing me, like personally speaks for myself, the first thing that comes to my mind is not the most pretty thing. With a little bit of consultation maybe, and thinking about stuff, then I'll go ahead and say what I gotta say. But I can't just say what's on my mind. You can't say what's on your mind all the time. That's just the world we live in. I mean, you can if you want to, but it's not gonna really be really that good for you.
Yeah, I say no because, you know, sometimes the first thing that you think is probably something offensive or to the person or whatever it is. That's thinking. But I mean, if you just one of them kind of blunt people that just do that, you know what I mean? That matters.
I don't think you really want to get too far in life though. They said this was mild, it's kind of spicy, but I don't think you're gonna get that far in life saying everything that comes to your mind because, you know, like you said, it's not. Some people's mind is not. It's not gonna be pretty. And a lot of people out here, you faking it, you know, acting like a nice person, but they really feel in their mind. Some people are like a little evil or a little mischievous, you know. You gotta watch out for that.
The next topic in discussion is marriage is overrated. I would like to take this one first and say that I think it's not overrated but I think it all depends. I think it all depends on the person that you get married to. You know, you marry somebody that you just married for maybe their money or whatever the reason is you married not for the right intention.
But when you saw the question, what did you think that meant? Like when you said it's overrated, what was your definition of what you thought you were trying to say?
Basically, you don't really need to do it. I disagree with that because it's not somebody you love. You should want to spend the rest of your life with them, not just keep one. As the saying says, if I buy the cow, you can get the milk free. You better take them off the market.
Well, when I heard that, when I saw that statement or whatever, I was thinking like they were trying to say like, it's like for new generation, you don't really have to get married. It's not all that to be doing that. You know how people, when you're younger, you're a child, you're a little girl or something like that, or a little boy too. But most of the little girls, they be like, I don't want to get married when I get older. And I want to have a beautiful wedding, and I want this and that.
I'm gonna try this.
And have a long train, and I think now Little girls don't think like that now. Now they think about like scamming somebody or take that man money. You know, like basically everybody is so hurt in this world now that they like, you know, get that person before they get you. Basically, you know what I mean? So, when you see America over here, they probably talking about for like, I ain't gonna lie. The first time I heard it, I was like, it is. But me personally, I do want to get married and stuff and settle down with somebody I love. So that would be like kind of contradicting myself. But as far as like times goes and stuff like that, and the generation now, the millennials and everything, it's kind of feel like it's overrated because everybody's so worried about like, you know, it's just money and make sure he give you this and that and that and that and all that. All this is about money now. So that's why I said if you don't get with the person, and I can understand how young people would feel though. You know, like everybody in our generation, like all they want to do is just play you. So you gonna be like, I can't even get married in this generation, honestly.
Nowadays, you know, it's all about I'm gonna get to the bag and that's all. So they just play people and just keep on going. So it's like it's like if you do get married nowadays, it's like I guess special.
It's a rare, yeah.
A lot of people are not willing to get married in this day and age.
That's the first thing people will tell you on dates and stuff. Like people go on dates actually saying like, I don't want to have no kids, I don't want to be married, I just want to have fun and everything, whatever. And you can have fun in marriage probably. I don't know, I haven't never been married before, but I'm pretty sure you can. You can have fun.
So the next one says showering at night is better than showering in the morning. Now, this is a 50-50 thing because it all depends. If you're a kind of person that sweats profusely during the night, you might not be able to take a shower at night and just be able to go to work. But whatever you want in the morning because you probably want to stink. But if you're the kind of person who, you know, don't really sweat, or maybe you took it like a couple hours before you were supposed to go to work or something like that, then I think it could work out. But it all depends how you, like, I guess, what's the, how you perspirate, because,
yeah,
if you're one of those people who sweat a lot, then it just won't work out for you. I don't think.
The crawfish in here. You got the corn, you know. It's so sweet and a little sugary. You gotta put it in the sauce though. You gotta get up in the sauce right.
I like it sweet. I don't want to make it.
You like it sweet spicy. I'm trying to tell you though. Just dip the end of it a little bit now. The sweet and the spicy put together. It's so good. That's why people be tearing that corn up with seafood boil. You taste it. You get that sweet and that. People tearing that corn up. But what do you think?
I was saying if you sweat a lot, then it's not good for you to shower at night. And then I believe, but I prefer to take a shower during the day and the night. So, because it does say it's showering at night better than showering in the morning. I prefer showering in the morning.
When you take a bath at night, you usually take baths at night and then I'll shower in the morning. Now during the winter time, around this time and stuff like that, you can get sick. But all you gotta do is just take your shower a little bit early.
Yeah. What anything to say on that?
I agree with you. Same thing. I like to feel fresh and clean in the morning, so.
The next one is cake is not that good.
Cake is not that good. I don't know what's the price.
To be honest, I like cake.
People be like, I can understand because sometimes I do get like a sweet tooth sometimes, and it be like, I get a sweet tooth that be like, I need to have a piece of cake, or I need to have a brownie or something, or like, I be craving like a cinnamon bun every now and then.
But cake is like the universal party, thing, right? You know how if you have any parties, first thing you do is buy a cake. Some sort of cake, maybe some cupcakes or something. Or whatever. Get some kind of cake.
Yeah, but me personally, I don't really.
I'm gonna get some napkins.
Eat cake like that, cause I don't even think it's cake. I think it's just icing because sometimes I'll take a piece of. I can eat a piece of pound cake, Like I don't even think. If you think about the word cake, you just gotta think about
Yes,
the actual cake itself.
It depends. Look, I hate those icing that's like really nasty and like you know what I mean. I'd rather
bakery icing. I don't know how you describe it, like real thick.
I prefer whipped icing or buttercream. But those nasty thick
cream cheese icing or something.
Them thick icing just
it's too much.
No thanks. I'll pass. Now if you're talking about the icing, then
yeah, if you think about cake itself, like I can eat a pound cake, like cause I'm a simple girl, so I eat simple stuff. Like I get a hot dog. I don't really get like too much on. That's probably so I can catch up. I can just do ketchup, Some people they gotta have the whole works they gotta have, and I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I do like onions and stuff. We're not talking about hot dogs right now, but it's just an example. Want potato? Thank you. Yeah, but just for example, I just like simple stuff. I can eat a piece of pound cake. But me personally, I don't like cake on my birthday. My family always eat my cake. Sometimes I might eat one piece just for their birthday because they did buy it for me. Be appreciative and everything, but besides that, they just eat it. They do get me one,
If I ever got a cake, I think I would prefer an ice cream cake.
Yeah, we ice cream cake people in here.
Cause like I said, I don't really like the icing that come with the store cakes. I mean, it all depends, what kind of icing it has on and stuff. Well, I'm just a person of expensive taste, I guess. My parents always tell me, and I just prefer ice cream cake. By the way, my birthday is next month. I'm turning big 18.
Did you get an egg?
Yeah, I did.
I only put 2 in there.
And then the next unpopular opinion is staying friends with your exes is fine and healthy. And I really don't have any experience because I've never really been with nobody.
But just think about it
from my perspective, I would say no because you can't really. You know how some people might be those kind of exes that just can't get over you, right? And you try to make it like be friends with them, and they just still be like, hold on, why can't you give me one more chance and stuff. So I think once y'all finish, or once y'all stop, dating, y'all can just part y'all ways, really. So,
honestly, any physicalness that you do in a relationship will affect it. So,
because I think a lot of girls say, "Oh, I could be friends with my ex," but really that's just a way for him trying to be friends with him is a way for him to try to lure you back in, because then they might be trying to get at you like, "No, I know we're friends, but I just want to give it one more chance," and then you might be saying no, but then some people are easily pressured. So,
and then it's not just guys though. Some girls, they might.
But I'm just saying it from my perspective.
They might. But I'm saying from some girls, they might date a guy a friend because they want that attention, you know? Like, you ever had somebody, or seen somebody, they dated a boy, or they just didn't work out, and they friends, and then when they're around each other, they be flirting, you know what I mean? Like, she like that attention, but she don't get it from nobody else, so when she not with a person, she can go back to him or whatever.
That's like that toxic.
They friends.
It's like that toxic relationship that you go back to every time you get out of a I guess a relationship.
Every time you're not in a relationship, y'all probably, having sex or doing whatever y'all doing.
I don't want to be like that. I feel like
which causes more feelings, And I don't know if you believe in, like, even though it might be a little bit deeper, I don't know if you believe in soul tying and stuff like that. Like, once you get soul to somebody, it's like, they're kind of like stuck with you.
You talking about like
some people can't get.
No, I've heard
that person.
I've heard this. I've heard like the guy or girl that you usually give yourself up to. That you usually have a connection to them, so you can't really stop going back to them.
Yeah, like your soul kind of.
So that's why you should, get with somebody who you think is worthy, not just any random nigga that you just saw.
Or said you was cute.
I saw somebody you dated for a few months and they was just trying to pressure you to do that with them, because then, like I said, once you do it, if you one of them kind of people who are like that, where after you gave it up to them, you're just gonna be like so clingy to that one person. You should have just restarted, because who wants to be, for example, which it doesn't really matter, but like, you just trying to give an attractive person a chance, and they go and they take everything or whatever, right? And then they just start, I don't know, doing things, and then now you keep going your toxic relationship with this really person who that's not that cute, but you just decided to give him a chance. Don't worry. I'm glad my parents raised me not to, be like that. Because, for one, I refuse to, lie on little boys for attention.
In our city, in Baltimore City, it's a little bit different, like, especially with the millennials and stuff like that. I can say my age, too. Like, the guys are way different. Like, it's gonna be one in a million. You'll find a nice guy that will sit there and wait for you, and they actually like you. Which you got 1,000 hood guys. Oh well, they might not be from the hood. Quote unquote hood. And it's like 1,000 of them, and it's like
everybody
probably like one nice guy, one guy that really care about you. So they going. So the other guys, they're going to attract you more because they got the gold fronts and they saying to you and all that. And
all my friends be saying, oh, I like hood niggas. Which this don't really have to do with the whole question anyway. But it could go along with it. You rather now those hood niggas or whatever, right? Would you want somebody that's gonna play you, or somebody find a nice guy who is willing to love you for you? And you know how some of them hood niggas, they be like talking to a girl, how they want to talk to them and stuff. I wouldn't want to go through that. But I think it's okay to have. You can have a nice man, right? Who could, like, if you talk out of the side of your neck to him, he could put you in your face, but not nobody else gonna be like calling you out your name and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I don't know. It can be. People can say like we hood girls, but because of that connotation, to be a hood girl, you gotta be ratchet and all that stuff. But back to the to the topic or whatever, it's like I think people just can't let go. They go on do the exit, but I don't think it's a healthy choice to do. Just mentally and emotionally and everything, you should just let them go while you got the chance to get out of it. You know.
Alright, question or unpopular opinion number 7. Is watching movies at home is better than watching movies at the movie theater? Go ahead.
Go ahead, because I went first last one.
I prefer the movie theaters just because I do like to get out of the house, smell the air, you know.
Yeah, it is fun, you know, like, it makes you feel like you want a little date or something. Even if you take, like, your sibling or something, it makes you feel like you're on a nice little sibling date, or you go out with your significant other or something like that. Make you feel like y'all just, like, you know, y'all doing something. And it's, like, at a good price and everything. But I like a little bit at home, because I like watching movies with my best friend and, like, my sister and stuff. I don't know. It's fun, and then like we like to commentate and stuff like that. You can't really do it in the movie. We like to commentate where the movie going on.
But I can tell a downside of movies is, you know, those occasional kids that just don't know how to shut up. Cause I think me and Gigi went to go see the movie The Invisible Man this year, and I think did we go watch it for my birthday? This year?
I think, yeah, it was after. Wasn't it after, you watched that movie? No. That wasn't your birthday, though. That was just regular.
Oh, yeah, that was just regular. Also, we went to go watch The Invisible Man, and, these kids came in there trying to be loud. The camera went off, but like I was saying, some kids came in, and they were, like, making a bunch of noise, and, they just kept trying to be loud, so the usher came in, and this guy was like, "Put their ass up, I want a free ticket." The guy's like, "Sir, I'm getting them out." But yeah, I'd rather, you know.
I hated that so bad. With popcorn on the floor.
I'd rather go to the movies.
I'd rather stay home just because of that.
Yeah, cause
that made me mad just now thinking about it.
Yeah, cause I was like, when I was back, I was like, shut up! Like, they just kept on talking, trying to handle a little boy on the crutches. I should have not kicked the crutches from underneath of him. But anyway. Next unpopular opinion is that it's better to be hot than to be cold. And I definitely disagree with you, because I hate being hot.
Me too.
I'm
already a hot body already.
No matter the season, I will sleep.
The window open.
Winter, spring, summer, fall. I always have my fan on. I cannot sleep without my fan because I'm a hot body. I hate being hot.
I was thinking something. I forgot what it is. I think it said like girls that got their fan on in the winter get cheaters or something. Something they said. I forgot. I was like, I like having my fan on. Shit.
I can't be hot. I hate it. Like, and I don't know if it's because of this, but I was born in the winter, but I just can't stand being hot. Like, I definitely prefer to be cold than to be hot.
Me too. My mom get mad with me all the time. Having the window open. We having the whole house shivering.
But then not only, if you get too cold, you can put your covers on. But I mean, if
I like being comfortable.
If it's hot in your house, I guess if it gets too hot, you could take the covers off too. But still, it could still be hot without the covers on too. So I just rather, you know, get my end, because I just, like I said, I can't stand being hot. Next opinion is talking on the phone is easier than texting. I think so, because I'm a kind of person, you know how like people like to send you paragraphs and stuff. I just don't feel like sending paragraphs. I could speak a paragraph in my mouth rather than type of paragraph because it all depends. I'm not gonna waste my daggone time and energy typing no paragraph for somebody who don't, deserve a paragraph.
Yeah, people who don't read their freaking messages.
Because I'm not doing that. That's just no.
It'd be funny because me and my best friend, she don't like texting a lot. And she be texting for a while, and then like I keep on texting back and forth because I don't know why I like texting because it's like my first stage of like me being like an introvert and everything. Sometimes I don't feel like talking to people all the time. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, I text because every time
my best friend, of course, I'm gonna call her. I don't mind talking to her, but it's just like a habit kind of I do. Where like I try not to call, like I try not to call a person as much as possible unless I really, 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 really have to.
I text my friends because they always say, well, I got one friend that sometimes she says she don't like to, talk on the phone. But sometimes we do be getting on the phone and we just be like talking to each other. You know how like you can talk to your friend, but then when y'all not talking, y'all can still be on the phone together and just be like sitting there. That's how we
doing
do.
their own thing. Yeah.
So yeah, I really prefer to be on the phone because I just don't. I'd rather say what I gotta say than
I
type it out.
As far as like with dating and everything, I like take I like put a certain timeline on how long to be on the phone. I'm like, okay, now is the time where you can see me, so we can FaceTime, or maybe we can call. We can call each other. And yeah, I'd be like, okay, now we close enough where we can FaceTime where I feel comfortable around you to be like on FaceTime. Because like when you on FaceTime, you be like ugly and stuff. Well, not ugly, but you be on your downtime,
And not only that, but you know how a lot of people have a lot of typos in their paragraphs and stuff.
Or you can't understand what they're saying.
You're like, huh?
And then you gotta call them.
Like they be trying to be smart, like, oh, something, and they be like, nigga, what the heck did you even say? So I'd rather be on the phone.
And then another thing is that texting sometimes can come off the wrong way.
Yeah, like you can be like,
you can be like, you ugly. Yeah, your friends who know you, they're gonna be like, okay, she playing. Or you might put LOL beside it, but if you don't put LOL, then they're gonna be like, okay.
That's why, like, if I'm talking to my friends, I'll be like, I'll say something, I'll be like, something, and I'll put like the laughing emojis or something like that.
Yeah, I think emojis kind of help out. But I guess be on the phone better because people kind of misinterpret what you say.
Because I think I had said something one time. I can't even remember what I said, but I guess it sounded like I was mad. So my friend was like, what's wrong with you? And I was just like, nothing wrong. Just I can't remember exactly what I said, though. But yeah, it's like some things you say. Like, it could be like something that you meant with no disrespect at all, right? But just because, I don't know. Just because, I guess, the way it's typed, or because they can't really hear the expression in your voice, they might think it's disrespectful. But like Angela said, the little emojis, I guess they can help sometimes.
I'll probably be on the phone better because you don't got to do all that.
That's what they can hear in your voice, like, yeah, you ugly versus you ugly. Like, you see?
Because when people hear it, they're going to be like, they're going to feel like you cuss them out, like, basically, like, ugly, even though you ain't even say all that in the text. Ugly, be well, be. But yeah. Next one.
So, last and final one
Then I get grubbing.
is
Let's have a video. The camera died again.
the last and final one is that the best and only way to sleep is naked.
Free ball. Birthday to you. I believe that because I seen something on TikTok where it was like,
hey, I get no crawfish.
What's something there? It's small, but it's something. I did eat a lot of.
Yeah, you got your whole face back.
I thought you said you didn't like them.
I do, but I prefer the but
I was gonna let you have the sausage. I eat the crawfish.
but
Yeah, you can have that. It's a lot. You gotta take it off.
so
What was that?
about being naked. That's something
Yeah,
that
it was
you would definitely agree with.
It was a shut up, please. It was a TikTok saying like talking about like vaginal health and stuff like that for all you ladies out there, and it was talking about like you gotta
You guys, gotta get this done because the storage is.
Alright, but yeah, that was the last one. Right? What you think?
I mean, I prefer not to sleep naked just because of the fact that if an emergency happens, I'm not running outside butt naked.
Emergency happened. You could be. This is like saying you don't want to die but naked. Like.
That's a
But yeah, so all you guys who have girlfriends and all you ladies out there, it's good for vaginal health.
I just prefer
And
not.
they breathe.
I just prefer not to.
Well, it's good for vaginal health, though.
I disagree.
That's true. I heard from a gynecologist.
I know, but I just don't.
Well, if you like vaginal health, if you want to have vaginal health, up to par, you go ahead and research it yourself and put down in the comments if you agree or not. And all this food is gone. Literally. There's all kinds of lemon in there. But yeah, we about to do our outro. Without any further ado. It's a banger!